How annoying. Beans, don't. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. It said something about getting shut down, and we hit the thing, and now it's here we are again. I had to start again. I start over again. I'm really sorry, guys. It's driving me nuts now. Okay. Oh my gosh, Chris. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. It like said whatever it said. You've seen it, and then it all of a sudden we hid that and got rid of some people from there, and then it. Hi, good morning, Sassy. And then it froze my stuff again. I'm not very technologically inclined. That's not really my forte, but I'm trying to figure it all out. Okay, Chris, you're first. Did you want Enchanted Map to start your reading today? Or did you want a Wisdom of the Golden Oracle to start your reading today? And then, of course, we'll do a tea leaf or two and then tarot. How are you doing, Sassy? So lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great morning, day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is there. Oh my God. Well, we're used to that around here. Like usually we have bear bangers and preventative measures. We have bear bangers and mace and stuff like that, but it was just caught me off guard. I don't know how long they were watching me, but I think they wasn't long, just considering I felt it immediately when my hair stood up. My body sensed it, and you could smell them. But we do live out in the middle of nowhere, so I mean, and we're by the river, by the mountains, bound to happen. And we also have cougars and all kinds of other stuff. Hey, Bish, sorry. Okay, I don't know what's going on with me. You know what? I'm gonna do. You're dealing with the doctor. Oh, sorry, honey. Sending you love and light. Mohammed, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's not what we're talking about today. If you're gonna spam the chat, you're gonna have to leave. Sorry. Hi, Sam. How are you doing, hon? Okay, so Chris, we're gonna start. I'm chose the enchanted map for you. Okay. Chris, I think you've seen this one before. This is what it looks like on the outside. Boom, boom. Okay. So happy to have you girls here this morning. And some trusty mods. Perfect. Hope you're having a great morning, Sam. Sorry, it's loud. Kosher. Hi, Charlie. Sorry, I keep having to I'm lagging out. And we're good now. We'll just keep it going. But good morning, all my beautiful people. I'm doing all right, thanks, honey. Okay, here we go, Chris. Your energy is very casual. It's just very casual right now. It's more or less just meh. I don't know what you got on your mind, or if you're just feeling content. I feel like you are, but you're kind of in the middle of something. I don't know if it's a decision that you're trying to make, or if you're trying to just. It is. It reminds me of the two of Pentacles. You're just kind of, hello, Jim. How are you? Trying to figure something out. We're just very meh about it. It's not like you could take it or leave it. Either way you go, or whatever way you choose. It's just like, man, I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. Ooh, going right off the get-go. Look at this. Ooh, shut your mouth. Making a choice. Do you see this? I cannot make this up. Hello, Charisma. How are you doing, hun? Isn't that something else? Alrighty. Alrighty. So the number 30 could be significant to you. You know, I love this. This is why I do, like, this blows my mind still some days. Like, I don't know, you just can't make it up. Also, I love all you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Okay. Wish this was in order. 82. We're good, we're good. I do love the messages in this book. Hello, Naro. Hello, Naro. Okay, so you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You must not have all the answers, or you may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition and ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will always be the right one. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Beautiful, beautiful start to a reading, hey? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Do some tea leaves. Move this. Sassy, I don't know if you know how, if you could share my donation link in the, I don't know, in the chat, because I don't know how to do it myself when I'm on live. And it just kind of helps get it out there, because then I mention it, it's in my bio, and so it's hard for people to find. So I need to start putting it in my description, but I couldn't copy it. I don't know why. Maybe it's a me problem. I don't know. I don't know anything about technology. And you guys seem to be quite smart about that. KT, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, you were right. No, it's okay, hon. No. Gala and KT got it figured out. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask them. Oh, there. KT's got it. I don't know what. She's oh good. Hello, Christopher Powell. Okay, so we have the fan, romance, celebration, and party. Maybe we can celebrate making this choice. I'm good, hon. Thank you. It's the sun is shining. I get to go golfing, and I have the day off, and I'm here with you guys, so I can't complain. Woohoo! Look at this. Okay, so we have career coming out. I believe there might be a choice that you have to make when it comes to, obviously, your career. Just kind of weighing those decisions. It's like, is this going to be good for me? Weighing out the options. Is this going to be bad for me? Are you going to benefit from this? Okay, so we have problems to be resolved. Okay. And psychic ability. So trust your intuition. I feel like you already know you know exactly what would be most best for you. And I think that I think you know what the right decision is for you. I feel like there's just an attachment in the sense of maybe, oh, you know, I've worked here for a long time, or, you know, I don't want to leave because it's comfortable, or one gets benefits and one doesn't, or there's just something about that. Maybe one's a commute and one's a longer commute. It's just those kinds of things, but I think you know which one's best for you. At this time, anyways. Okay, here we go. The Tower. So solid foundation and success with effort. Okay. So a period of ill health and depression. Now, I wonder, you know, this job, the old one, has caused some poor health and mental health and depression. And maybe that's why you have to take a leave, or maybe that's why you don't want to be there anymore. So we have the archway. Wonderful. So new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. Okay, and the box. You will receive a gift. Beautiful. Okay, we have the grapes coming out. Hello, Alicia. Alicia, sorry, how it said. So time to go out and have some fun. Okay, I think that might actually, if you go and lighten up a little bit and go and enjoy yourself, it might be easier to make this decision, or it might just solidify it somehow for you. Okay, we have the funnel, So a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Okay. Well, everything is a lesson, and everything in life is well, something to learn from, right? So a tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Definitely being encouraged to go out and have some fun. Maybe go out with your friends, maybe talk to some people that you trust, and they'll help you come with it up, to a decision. So the rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Sorry, the card came out. Okay, and the vase, you have a secret admirer. Ooh, maybe here's another set of decisions that you're trying to make. Maybe there's some coworker entanglement. Okay, so we have the bull with plenty of material fishing, I just read your fishing and I said plenty of material fishing. So I think that's a yes for you on the fishing. That was really funny. Ooh, wackadoodle noodle today, hey? Okay, Chris, you've got this coming out. You've got the rainbow. So the most difficult part of a situation is over. I really wanted to get a month for you. Oh, hold up. Let's see if I can get one for you before I move to the other cards, okay? Well, we just got a bunch more shit coming out. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, you have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So going out with a friend, doing that kind of thing. Just like a close buddy or girlfriend. Major challenges to overcome. And that's okay. I think you've been doing that anyways. I'm not worried about it. I think that you're doing great. You've got spiritual love coming out as well. Thanks, KT. Thank you, girls. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so that being said, let's move to, we'll do one of these and then we'll just do a tarot card as well. And I think we're just going to do OG. Well, yeah, we're going to do the OG. I really did want to use one of my ones that I haven't used in a while. So this is Santo Muerte, and these are beautiful. Manra, no, that's a little bit, we can't use that one, sturdy. It's a naughty deck. Okay. Chris, are you still here? Paging Chris. Hello, dear. Are you still here? Because it's a really nice reading. I hope you're hearing it. It's for you. Okay, so we're going to take this one. And it's workshops and seminars. Interesting. So attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. Love that. Love that. Let's do OG cards. Spilling sipping tea and spilling glam. Beta's kitties, yes, no. Oh, Beta, where's Beta? Is she in here? Okay, Chris, perfect. You're still here. Thank you. I know that you go kind of quiet when it's reading time, and I appreciate that actually, but just gotta check and see if you're still here. Is Beta here? I don't see her. Also, yeah, go check out Beta's page if everybody's interested. She's wonderful. It's lots of good fun over there. Okay, for Chris. I don't see her either. It was random, but I love it. I don't care. I'll support beats. Okay. You ready? Okay, so we do have the Six of Pentacles coming out in the upright. So, this is Earth, relatively related to Taurus. We have harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. Sharing your success builds more success. This is facts. So giving, receiving, fairness, justice, sharing, influence, nobility. We also have, it's a balance, right? Equality, giving and receiving. And we have the Hierophant coming out in reverse. So the energy of the unexpected, conflict, and movement. The Hierophant is Earth, also Taurus, giving big Taurus vibes. And foolish exercise, wavering, contempt, and vulnerable. Maybe acting a little unorthodox. So, you know, in the upright, this card would be, you know, would be, my other live is still going? Really? Weird. Okay, well, I'll have to go shut it down somehow. So understand your beliefs and values and your boundaries. So, and this is about like tradition as well. This card is like rooted in tradition, you know, education, teaching, divine wisdom. So in the reverse, you know, it's just making it difficult to understand your beliefs or see someone else's beliefs or where they're coming from, or somebody might be doing, I think, believe it's somebody who's questioning your beliefs, which is unusual. They might have the wrong idea, misunderstanding. Yeah, so we have we have the Seven of Wands. So this is fire, this is Leo. It's finding control, you know, investigation, willpower. You know, there may be some challenges ahead, but don't worry, you can face them. Oh, YouTube Studio. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, digital, I'll have to in just a second. Because I'll have to go out of this one as well. Thank you so much. Hello, Jonathan. Thanks, digital. I appreciate it so much, hon. So, you know, a little bit of competition, a little bit of struggle, but overcoming defense and perseverance. Okay, I would like one outcome card for you. Well, there you go. Okay, so the Magician is coming out for the outcome card. This is air. It's connected to Mercury. So beginning of creative endeavors, inspiration, and origin. Well, that's lovely. You know, you can make your imagination real, like all of your dreams come true. With all the experiences and all the knowledge and everything that's been learned, you can take all of those skills. It's like the magician. It's like throw it all in your cauldron, or it's like a little magic bag, right? You have all of the tools that you need to succeed, okay? So you have a lot of adaptation and skill. You're going to be fine. It's going to work out for you. And whatever decision that you do make, obviously, is for your highest good. Thank you, Chris. It's always a pleasure, dear. I hope that resonated. And if, as usual, you can always ask me any questions you need, and I'm always here for you, okay? Raven, get down. Out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Shravy, you're being so loud. Okay, so Bishop, you're next. Are you still here, hon? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sick. Yeah, I am. It's a good call. I mentioned that yesterday too, because we were kind of camping and just yelling for all the time, golfing, and it's been harsh. Okay, perfect. Bish, do you want the enchanted map to start your reading? Or did you want the Wisdom of the Golden Oracle? Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle. There we go. It's a mouthful. And yes, sorry about my voice, guys. I am getting a little bit sick. I'm definitely trying to fight through it. Okay, Bish, I think I'm going to do the enchanted map for you today, because it's just that, oh, geez, what did I do here? I made a big mess, y'all. Well, just kind of a mess. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll do a golf live later, too. I haven't done one in a while. There we go. Am I a member of Beta's Kitty Gang? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Okay, Vish, yeah, we're doing the enchanted map for you, okay? They tried. Okay, Bish. So we have rock bottom, but it was in the reverse, okay? Yeah, I am. Yep. Beta is one of my dear friends. Okay, rock bottom, but in the reverse, so don't worry. Where is it? Awesome, I love when I can't find anything. I need my glasses. I don't have them in the house right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thanks, Raven. All right, Bish. So, surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. In the reverse, this card is a symbol for addiction in all forms, subtle or obvious. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. At this moment, there is nowhere else to go, and you're facing the end of the road. If you fear change, be willing to change. Surrender your wants to a higher power and ask for truth, and allow humility to be your guidance force from within. You will always get what you need, so don't worry. You are only a victim of your perceptions. Take heart because you can't sink any further. The only way to go from here is up, and wondrous things await you. Okay. So just feeling like you're kind of at rock bottom when it comes to certain people or energies or, situations. Say, job hunting or, so say job hunting or, just at your wit's end, at the end of a road, exactly like the card said, right? With a situation, with an energy, you can take all of it into account, okay? It doesn't mean that you're, an addict at rock bottom. That's not quite what the card means, but I'm sure you know that. Oh, Bishop says hi, Ravy. Ravanya. Crazy cat. I don't think she's a cat. Someone said she looks like Toothless. Hello, hello. Okay. Woo, Bishop. We've got romances in the air with the rose. We have the flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. Good news is coming. See, Ravy says so too. I just make myself look crazier and crazier, don't I, by the second? That's okay. We love weird around here. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Ooh, we got the turkey coming out. Someone is behaving stupidly. I don't know, I can't make turkey sounds. So we have may signify the past, present, or the future, or it may have some significance to you in general in your life. It even looks exactly like a younger version of mine. I love that. Aw, thank you, OD. I love that. So Bishop, with the tankard coming out, some celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Going to get your, chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. That's exciting. I like this. It's a little different pace, hey? Ravy. She's so funny. They are my familiars. I do have 4 of them, and they all talk to me constantly. Ooh. Okay. Well. Okay. Get the next pile. So we have the arrows. So you're on the right path, direct regarding some aspect of your life. I think with many things, actually. You've really got your stuff together. We've got the fire coming in. We've got strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And then the bat. So do be careful, because on these 2 cards coming out together, someone working against you, like a frenemy, and then the passionate love or hate. I'm not going to out or say any names. I just do feel like you know who that might be, or, well, who it is, and I do too. So just be careful this time you forgive, right? Woo! Woo, boot, scoot, and boogie. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so a little bit more effort, a little bit more investment into the hand drum, maybe. The moon coming out with changes in your life. Okay. Ruby, be quiet, please. So we have wealth coming out. We have happiness and well-being and August. Yay, that's exciting. I'm going to take that's coming. That's a prediction. Because, or I mean, it's significant to you in some way or another, but you know what I mean? Yes, you do. Ravy, be quiet, please. Shh, you little self. Yeah, you don't have to be in my face. I can hear you and see you, baby hair. They just want love. Like, I can't pet and do all the things, Ravy. You give me kisses because you're a nice baby. Little bald spots. Raven has a lot to say about this reading, is correct. Ravy. You leave that ball alone, Missy. Ah, that's my new golf ball. Get out of here. Yep, she's coming back up. She'll just pop up. Well, I don't think so. No, baby. She just loves you guys. Anytime she wasn't really paying attention to anything I was doing earlier, she's playing with Fart Bean. And then as soon as I got on here, she's like, okay, time for me to be the star of the show. I love that, KT. That's so beautiful. So emotional sensitivity. Like, you can't go wrong with a black cat. Let's be real. It's the most witchy Salem thing ever. Yeah, get out here, baby. Hey, watch your little butt cheeks out of my face, please. No, brr, to you too. Leave that ball alone. You're not listening. Like, she wants to get this ball. Okay, so we have emotional sensitivity. Jeez, Rave. Okay, you gotta go, honey. Time to go. Sorry, guys. I mean, I love having her up here, but she's all over the place right now. Emotional sensitivity. So honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. No, Ravy, not right now, okay? You're not, now you're nibbling. She gets like excited and lovey and then she bites a little bit. Not bites, but she nibbles. Which I think is cute, but I don't want it right now. I don't want nibbles. No, Missy. Now she's attacking my food. Does anyone else have kitties or just me and KT? Nico? You remind me of a mom who would take 1,000 pictures when everybody's tired and ready to leave. I am a mom. I just take pictures. Only have one though. Aw, midnight. See, I love that. Okay, fish. This will be the last card to conclude your reading. It's too many. Too many. Big chunk. Whoop. Magic. Illusion. Okay, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm such a goofball. And today I'm just in a weird mood. Hey, Ivy, how's it going, sis? Westwood fake. Fraud. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. Immediately. Okay. So, like I was saying, I wasn't fingering you guys, by the way. You know that, of course, because you're smarter than that. So, we have the King of Pentacles coming out, Bish. So, the energy of the unexpected, movement, change, Raven. No, please. Yeah. Okay. So, continue to solve your issues in a practical way. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're realistic, you're good character, you're very intelligent, you're steady, you're reliable, you're solid, okay? You're a wonderful person, and you work really hard for everything that you have, and there isn't anything you wouldn't do for anybody else. And we have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. So origins, inspiration, enlightenment, and beginnings. I love that for you. So, beware of self-destruction or the destruction that others can cause on us, and disaster. Don't be weak, lack of clarity, and chaos. So don't go into a chaotic situation with lack of clarity. And you know what I mean? I think that rekindling that friendship might be the nail on the head with the hammer kind of thing, you know? Ooh, shit. Okay. Okay, we do have the Tower coming out. So you're seeking change, options, investigating, using your willpower. Expect the unexpected. You know, a little bit of upheaval, foundational shift, a reality check, and adversity can cause a little bit of ambition, though. That's good. You know, to move forward with a decision or to solidify a decision that causes you a Tower moment. So we do have this as the outcome card. So that's the Ten of Swords in reverse. So recovery, regeneration, rebirth, beneficial, improvement, advantage, profit. Okay, so we have a final manifestation, completion, and the result of true will. All right, then this is, well, it's on the bottom of the deck because I'm nosy. So open your heart and receive love from others. This is balance, choice, duality, settled energy, attraction, harmony, equality, partnership, all the good things, all the good things. All right, Bish, love you. I hope that you enjoyed that reading for today. I really enjoyed the energy. Thank you for letting me do that for you. Okay, so OD, you're next. And if anybody else wants a little read, you can throw a purple heart in the chat. Hello, Joe. How are you? No problem. Thanks. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little golf live. I have to say I've gotten pretty good. I do golf every day and every night after work, so yeah, you put a purple heart in the first chat in the live, the first one stream I started. I have you written down. You're after Bishop. You don't have to have one though. I thought you wanted one. Sorry. And thank you all for being here. To anybody that's new, welcome. My name is Prairie Page, and I'm in Alberta, Canada. I'm a psychic, intuitive, empathic medium with most of the clairs are all, and there's some other weird stuff in between. To my OGs, my fam, my friends, love you guys. Thank you for being here. And thanks to my amazing mods. Hi, Eternal. Sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. My stuff's been glitching out. This live stream seems to held up, so we're good. Okay, we are going to do OD right now. ODS, ODS. Okay, where's my, there we go. Would you like Enchanted Map to start your reading? Or would you like Wisdom of the Golden Oracle? Wisdom of the Golden Path. Maybe. Okay, that's okay. You're in good hands. You can trust me. Ravy Poo Poo can. Come here, Missy. Enchanted Map. All right, seems to be the winner today. It's a nice deck. No. One more. All right, do you know what this is, well, hello, Scott, how are you? It's been a while. Ravy, well, what? You're like a little leech. I get her all, it's like a little shadow, a little attachment. Yes, you are. I don't want to talk about that in this room. Please. Hello, cat. She is pretty adorable. Okay. So, Odie, I see, this is unusual, but I see like a walking path. I want to say by water, but I see flowers. Like I see rows of flowers on each side, and I want to call it a garden or a park, maybe like a floral park, something like that. Reminds me of Princess Island Park in Calgary. Maybe a fountain. Either way, it's very serene. It smells like ducks and water. Like it just has that smell. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the odd. She's rather annoying sometimes. Yes, she is. But I have a kid, so I'm gonna kind of the same thing. And I do really miss her. She's on vacation and has been for like a little while now with her dad and his wife. So it's been quiet, but you know, it's nice to have a little break. I'm sure she's having a blast too. She gets to go a bunch of cool places every summer. So she's living her best life. And I've been working my ass off, so it's fine. Okay. So I do see this barn. I do see that you're going to have to, is there somebody that you're not avoiding them, but you're definitely not giving them your energy. It's like, and you're having a hard time explaining to them why. Maybe not a hard time explaining to them why, but they're just not getting why. And it's like talking to a wall. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I feel like you're done giving to an energy. I feel like you've just given enough, and like it's just something like that. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Yes, we're back. We're back. We're good. Sorry. Okay. At least that one was savable. Yeah, I know. Hi, Joe. How are you? Yay. We're good. Okay. Now that I've said my little spiel, let's do your poll. Ready? Oh yeah, so maybe this park or this place is like a peaceful place that you go by yourself for a walk to catch, just kind of peace of mind and clear your head and sort your thoughts, or just find some zen. And or you walk your, I don't know if you have a dog. It's something that maybe it's consistent, like you do this daily, or maybe it's on your commute. There's just something about it that's it's a consistent for sure. It's like a happy place, but okay. Maybe you've been going there more lately because you've been unsettled with certain situations. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one more time. Indecisiveness. Interesting. So you see how the two cards wanted to come out, and then the rest was just smooth. Nothing wanted to come out. I feel like that's, somebody or yourself withholding something you have to say, but like not letting it affect your forward movement whatsoever. Clearly. Okay. Unexpected visitors. But it was in the reverse. So let's take a little CC here. Did I say that? Little look-see, little CC. Holy smokes. Okay. Impressive. Mental project on work. It's cool as me to seem to have observational location. Okay. Okie dokie. So, what am I? Unexpected visitors. 114. Alrighty. So, if you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. This was in reverse, so I'll have to read that for you, but unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for your highest good of you or others. Sometimes there is a loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterward. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. Okay, so that kind of correlates with what I said, I suppose. And I'll let you take a look here. And the number 41 might be significant to you as well. My love, up above, can't get enough of my love. Okay, so we do have the candle coming out. It says, you will be shown the way. Dog barking. Advice from a friend. Interesting. Very much sitting with the reading. So, time to get out of a situation. Wonderful. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Hey, Scott, I love it. Okay, 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 okay. Wonderful. So we have the tent. This is just a temporary situation. We have the crib. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Companionship. Have to get my love cards out for you, hey? Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. So just feeling a little bit, yes, just a little bit off, a little bit emotional about certain things, and that's okay. A path of money is waiting for you to find it, so that's wonderful too. You will be, well, taken care of in difficult times with the staff, the cane, so pay attention to your health. Make sure you don't overwork yourself, and make sure you're resting adequately so that you're balanced. You're taking on a lot, and so you don't want to be completely drained, because if you aren't at your full capacity, how can you be there for yourself or others or the job? You know, this is a period of prosperity and abundance with the bread. I love that for you. I would like a date. Would like a month, please. Oh, shish kebab. Okay. All right, so we do have, oh gosh, this is so positive. This is incredible, because as y'all know, this isn't always the most positive deck either. So we have the mountain road. I'm shitting everywhere. So you're on the road to success, and then the beetle with good fortune. That's beautiful. You need to hear that, don't you? You have some, you've overcome some major challenges, but there's still a few to overcome yet as well. But you'll get there. You're getting there every day. Step by step, you're getting there. Just like I said, be sure that you're mindful of your health, okay? Your mental health. Take care of your mental health. Okay, we got a date. Perfect. That's all I wanted before I moved along. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. They have more to say. So, the leg. It's a creepy one. Stepping into a new experience. And we have July is significant, either in the past, present, or will be in the future, or has some significance to you in your life in general. We do have, okay, you're gonna like this, the heart. So love, deep affection, and caring. And then we also have fair woman. So dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Hello, how are you? Have you been talking to someone at work? I know it's like, you're kind of the person that doesn't like to mix that with, like, you don't, I would say don't shave or eat. I don't know, but it's like, don't not date coworkers and stuff. But is there somebody that you do work with that you might, that might be crushing on you, or you're crushing on that person? Oh, this is a lot for you. I'm sorry. And I'm here anytime you need to talk, okay? Mostly solo? Okay, that's okay. I was just curious. Because I did see somebody that you're involved with in some way that's not right now, like it's not romantic quite yet. I don't know. I see it just as just like a secret admirer almost in a sense. So have you asked your angels to help you with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. That's lovely. Oh, geez. And the heart chakra. Okay, I'm taking those two for you too, just because I can. And, well, this is your first one. So, Archangel Raphael, the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Looks like you've got some back up. Heart chakra. There it is. Beautiful. Alrighty. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now, so be open to giving and receiving love. Make sure you're not so busy and wrapped up in this project that you can't even, notice what is in front of you, in a sense. Do you know what I mean? Or what's being offered to you. Don't be stuck in your head about certain things either, and I see some things for you, obviously. Can't give it all away right now. You got some really exciting things coming. Extremely exciting. This next, give it like maybe like 2 weeks. Will start coming in slowly, and then it'll be like boom, 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 boom for like probably 2.5 months or so. You're gonna be overwhelmed with it a little bit in a good way. It'll be a lot for you though to take in. So just make sure you, like I said, don't run yourself into the ground with that. You got to keep care of your health, okay? Keep yourself in a nice peppy. Go to your happy place, Okay. Ooh, okay. So, okay, sorry, what do we got here? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. It's lovely. It's expansion of ideas, groups, and growth. So find your inspiration to take action. That's wonderful. It's like preparing yourself, planning, so you can achieve expansion or growth and establish some force behind it. Success, openness, honesty, nobility comes with that. We have the Temperance coming out. Love that. Oh, so the Three of Wands is also fire, Aries. You might be dealing with Aries, or you might be an Aries. There's the energy of change, options, movement, and conflict. So Temperance is fire sign, again, Sagittarius. And it's, seeking balance to create a calm atmosphere. That's that kind of peaceful place we were talking about. That's your tempered place. So moderation, tranquility. It's like a combination of forces, serenity, realization. That's beautiful. And let's have an outcome card, please. And then we'll have, ooh, beautiful. So we have the Six of Cups. This is water, Scorpio. Responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. It's reaching out to others with love and compassion. There's a lot of love going on in here. Like in good kind of like healthy love. Not just intimate love, but, love for yourself and like love for, just in general, love and compassion and empathy and understanding. This is, this could be a card for like past. I call it the bringing up the past card, the nostalgia card. It's steady gain though, pleasure after a lot of hardship, a little nostalgia, memories, healing, and comfort. Okay. Ooh, and believe in your personal power with the Two of Wands. That's just decisions, planning, first steps, togetherness, union, balance, and settled energy. Raymond, quit trying to open the cupboard. Perfect. Absolutely love that reading for you. It's very, very positive. And thank you for letting me do that. Your energy is wonderful. You're a pleasure. Baby, no, that's enough now. Okay, and I hope it resonated with you. Not belonging originated. Which country? Canada. Sup, buddy? Alberta, Canada. Even more Canadian than most. Makes it even worse. Okay, here we go. I don't even know who's next. Did anyone else even want one? Oh, you're an Aries. There you go. Raven, yeah. That's enough, I said. She's so sassy, too. I keep telling you. All the way resonating. Oh, that makes me so happy. Again, like I always say, I can stay out of the nut house for one more day. Okay, guys, if you're interested in a reading, please drop a purple heart in the chat. Also, don't feel obligated, but you can donate to the channel, and well, I usually put money back into the channel. You know, things, sage, this, that, crystals, all the stuff. But yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and probably stay on for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go whack some balls. I'm really excited to try these new ones. Like, super excited to try these ones. Oh, and I won't lose them because they're bright. I just really like the colorful ones. They're not just, they're easier to identify, especially if you go with a group of people. Because then not everybody has just white ones, right? I should show you guys my collection. What do? I am a psychic, empathic, intuitive medium with most of the clairs, with a bunch of other strange things in between. And I also work at a golf course. So I got this job and that job. 2 jobs. What do you do? Also, nice to meet you. KT, do you want a reading, hun? A teacher and a lot. Yeah, I do. I teach golf, teach spirituality and many other things. Yeah, teach tarot, teach people how to unlock and hone in and embrace their spiritual abilities, gifts, especially if they're new. Sure. All right, honey, let's do it. Saving this video to watch again. Lots of information from this reading. Absolutely, please do. You know, readings are timeless, so you can definitely apply it multiple times as well. Or if it doesn't resonate now. Also, you guys, just remember that just because I'm reading for someone specific or in the chat here, doesn't mean that we can't all take something from a reading or everybody's reading little bits and pieces and it resonate, okay? We share here, and there's nothing wrong with that. Take what resonates and leave the rest, you know? Okay. Ooh. I wasn't ready yet, but I will keep this in mind. I didn't get to channel yet. Okay. KT, you just have happy-go-lucky. You are happy to just do your thing. You're just happy to be you. And I mean, I'm not saying that you think like you're just in love with yourself. You're content with who you are. Well, on here, I use it very confident. And like a normal person, you have your own, you know, trials, tribulations, insecurities, but you're a person. We're all human. You know, none of us are better than the other. And so you're very, very, you remind me of sunshine. When I think of you, it's just, you're like the sun. And you brighten everything. And you're very intelligent. I feel like you're definitely going, okay, well, we're all going through shifts right now and ascension and all kinds of other crazy wacky doodle things that are making us feel uncomfortable and good at the same time. And it's a lot going on. But I feel like you handle it well. You're like, oh yeah, shit's getting thrown at me, but I got this. You know, you would just work through everything with like a grain of salt. You're like, well, there's 2 ways I could look at this. You know what I mean? And I love that because it's something I always say, well, there's 2 ways I could look at this. I get that from one of my friends, actually says it all the time, reminds me that not everything is, it's not bad. Sometimes it's good and bad too, right? Like if my golf game sucks, and I say, don't be so hard on yourself. There's 2 ways you could look at this. You connected, you hit, you got the distance, you didn't get as far as you wanted to. That's it. It's okay. But anyways, let's go. Do you feel stuck a little bit in some sort of way though? I feel like you feel a little bit stagnant or stuck with a person or stuck with a decision or stuck in a place, a home. There's something about that I feel like, and I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm going to call you out a little bit. Raven, if you turn, yes, now. I've had enough. Go. No, you quit being a little menace. Okay. Okay. Music is healing to you, or to you, for you, isn't it? I feel like music and here and helping out here, like there's some fulfillment in that. Music you connect to in all ways, and here it's like you connect, you find connection, and you can be yourself. And isn't that weird to say? It's like it's almost more difficult for you to be your true self in your everyday life than it is here. You can be your full true self here and be accepted. And does that make sense? Okay, very interesting. I like it. I like it. We have coming out, stuck in the mud. 24 might be significant to you, but stuck in the mud. It's the elephant. And we also had listening coming out too. So that definitely clarifies. So let's take a little look. And the two of them came out, so it's not like I'm trying to make it not fair. Just this just seemed to happen. Also, she's my mod, and she does a lot of work for me. So she gets what she wants, and whatever spirit wants her to have. She deserves it. She does. So we have 65. Let's go find it. So you're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Oh, I like that. Okay, we will check this one out for you. There's both elephants. I just realized that. I don't know why I didn't notice it just a second ago. Do you like elefantes? They're significant to you in some way. 53. Let's see. It's at the back of the book. So, listening. An open heart will hear the message. Okay. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time... Okay, so this one did come out in the reverse. But it kind of came out sideways. So, like, I'm going to read both upright and reverse for you, okay? Is that okay? Okay. So when this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart and not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Okay, so this is the reverse, and so you can find your middle ground with it and use your discernment. Are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid? That your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world and speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reverse position, listening has another meaning too. It also asks you if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is the time to get out of denial. And reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Okay, interesting. Okay. Whoops, sorry guys. Let me fix that. Okay. I love when they fly out like that. Boing, 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 boing. It's like little jumping beans. Okay, so let's start this. Boing, boing, boing. So we have the kite. We take a little vacation, are we? Okay, okay. Seeking out information that will help you. Ooh. Well, I think it's necessary after a period of, mental, like just ill health or depression due to a situation. Ooh, maybe a little self-delusion, honey. That's okay. We all do it. We're only human, right? Well, we're not only human, but we're definitely human too. But you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh. Ooh, problems to be resolved, and you will receive a gift. I love that. All right, of course, it's on the floor. So we've got short journey. Well, you know, it did say you're going on vacation, so a little tiny one, maybe just a little getaway. Yeah, the leg. Stepping into a new experience. The hat, you will be playing a new role. Purse, pay attention to your finances. So make sure you don't overspend if you are going on vacation. Make sure you just budget and you kind of stick within it and plan for that specific budget. It's hard to not go over, but make sure you have a reserve fund so that you're not dipping into what you can't afford in a sense to leave yourself dry. So family matters. With this seahorse, let's see what this is pertaining to. Okay. Okie dokie. So I feel like, in the past we've had a chain of events that have affected your life. Wishes may not have been granted, or you felt like they would never be answered or granted. Getting together with some friends, maybe that's what this vacation's about. And maybe you're not even going anywhere. Maybe you're just like going, to somewhere, like, for 2 days or something, even small. Going to stay somewhere at a friend's, or just getting away from your environment is what I'm trying to say. So family wishes come true. I like that for you. March is significant, past, present, or future, or just has some significance in general. To you, my dear. Holy shit. That was a bit aggressive, but it's okay. Maybe you're dealing with someone a little bit aggressive. Ooh, broken bridge. So, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, just a minute, don't be scared. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So, a girlfriend or a buddy, like guy friend, girlfriend. Time to go and have some fun. Okay, be careful who you go out with maybe, or who you meet while you're out. So the most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay. Let me just see something here. Interesting. I'll take these 3 and then we'll move to the next deck. So yeah, taking a vacation physically or mentally. New home or new attitude, one of the two. And April, and significant past, present, future, or has some significance to you in your life. Birthdays, holidays, special moments, etc. Oops, shit. I keep moving that. So let's move to the tarot. Let's get a few more answers here. Well, if you're taking a vacation, you definitely deserve it, even if it is just a little difficult mental one, right? Even if it's just like a YouTube break, or I don't think that's it. I think you're quite content on YouTube. Yeah, a few little blockages we might need to work on. I can do a cleanse for you. Try to remove some of those little residual blockages. Did I do these ones for you? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. My hands are tiny and the cards are huge. So both, yeah. Okay. KT. Okay, lots of almost there. There we go. Okay. One more. Okay, honey, we have the books. Love that. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Interesting. And then the ear chakra is coming out. So we have notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. I love how it brings up music because we just talked about that, didn't we? The music. I love that and how that's a place of healing for you. Something to resonate with, you know? All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's like focus on your goals to bring great success, what you're doing, you know, needing to balance some priorities and decisions, and that's okay. But ideas, opportunities, and eagerness. You've got a lot of ambition and a lot of courage, and you're very, very loyal to anything you make a commitment to. So we do have, the Four of Cups in the reverse, which I quite like this in the reverse. So new approaches to old problems and new events and possibilities. It's like an enthusiasm for life and acceptance. You know, stability, familiarity, form, foundations to rest on. So it's like settling in. This is water, Cancer, and also the Page of Pentacles is Earth. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Cups coming out right after that. How beautiful. Everything you planned for has worked out or will work out. Final manifestation, so the result of your true will, feeling like it belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, contentment, family, and finally coming out of a period of ill health, mental health, whatever you want to call it. So 10-10s out here on the board. We have Pisces, another water here. We've got water, water, water. We've got some air with the Gemini, but 10-10, 2-2-2, 4-4, 4, those numbers are significant. Once your recovery, regeneration, you've gone through some rebirth, take advantage of this because you're going to benefit from the improvement, you know, gaining some inner and outer profit. Okay, there you go, Katie. Hi, bud, how are you? Hi, Jay, how are you? Hi, Katrina, how are you? I hope that resonated, hun. Actually, I want to do one more thing for you. Hold up. I just found these again. I've been looking for them forever. They were like in the wrong box. They were in a bag of other cards, like playing cards and stuff, like games. I don't know how they got in there, but they were in there. But they're very beautiful. Okay, here's the last one for you. I'm going to just do one of these beautiful little, it's like the botanical inspiration cards. And I usually don't do inspiration cards because they're cheesy and like very, very intermediate, or sorry, very beginner. But these ones are really nice. I love them. How nice is I have 2 sets of them. That's about it. But finally, look how pretty they are. So the lily, we have our Lillian, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem. Is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. Well, that's an interesting one. Majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. Well, you definitely are rare. You're one of a kind. There's no doubt about that. I don't know if the name Lillian is significant to you or if lilies are your favorite. Really nice, yeah. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, does anybody else want a reading? Also, thank you everybody who has been here and or has donated or wants readings. It's nice. I wouldn't be here without y'all. You would like one? Okay. Raven's trying to lay in a box. It's like this big. Oh. No, I just read and what messages come out for you, they come out, and usually it'll address most things for you. I mean, you can ask questions. I just don't really, I'm not really one of those, I don't need birthdays, I don't need names, I don't need questions. I like to do a blind reading. The less I know about you, the better. But it's your call. It's your reading. Don't make no matter never mind to me either way. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Can I just call you Bob? Is that okay? Or you're not gonna like that? Little short nickname. Oh, damn what? Sure? Okay, say. Damn. Okay. So I feel, I'm not sure what you do for your career, for work, but I do feel like it's very time consuming, and I do feel like if you have a family, it kind of gets sometimes in the way of that. Not in the way, but it interferes a little bit. Maybe it's causing a little bit of a rift in your love life. I don't think that finances are an issue. I feel like that's a worry, it's a concern, you know, wanting to be prepared, always prepared, wanting to always have that nest egg. Very, very focused person you are. You're smart with your money, but you're not balanced with your time somehow. And not your time like not being late or anything. It's just being sucked in by responsibility. Hello, Team T. How are you? You're a teacher. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You are, you're very consumed because when do you have a time to even sit, you know? You're teaching and you're having to learn to teach and all this stuff, you know, marking papers, whatever it might be. Like, there's a lot of, do you ever get to go out and let your hair down, you know? Like, do you ever get to go out? I feel like there's something about freedom. Freedom is going to be a thing in this. There's something about seeking desire, freedom. I mean, we're in summertime right now, so you definitely get that. But that's, you know, and you get weekends and stuff. But even then, like I said, that's still going to work. Teachers' conventions, this and that. Are you kind of bored with the same thing all the time? Like, I feel like you're wanting something a little bit, you're seeking freedom to expand or to grow. You want to grow somehow. Okay. I do see some changes coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be faced with a decision or an offer. You're going to have an offer. And you're really going to consider it. And I think that you should, but I think that it'll come up in this reading that you have to be mindful. Lay out your pros and cons. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we've got the Strength card. You know, 44 could be significant to you. Let's just see that again. Okay, and you're never going to believe this, but we also have education coming out. Holy shit, eh? So the number 35 could be significant. Hey, Brett, how's it going? I got to move all my cards. You're at the highest position. So, like, there's no more room for you to kind of grow up, like, grow with it. Like, you're no more doors open. Kind of just done, like, stopped. You know, this is the wall now. No more room to grow. I'm doing well, thank you. So, the Strength card did come out in, like, a sideways position. But, I don't know. Let me see here. So, I will read it to you. I'm sorry. There we go. Strength card, 44. I'll read it to you both sides so you can decipher and use your discernment where it fits in your life. 123, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, strength. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. In the upright, the strength is to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being depended. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections become more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. So this is it in the reverse, or this is a reverse meaning, I mean. When you see the strength card in reverse, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Okay. Hi, Shakti. How are you? Okay. Okay. Oh, no. That was just if. Like, there was the two duality of that, right? So you can take one or the other. I think it's the first one for you, honestly. And you haven't had time for a relationship. You have been busy, a busy bee, okay? And so we're going to get there. Just a minute, because like I said, I see some things coming for you, okay? And I'm excited to tell you about them. Oh, wow, this is like 3, 4, 5 as well. Interesting. So I'll read the education card to you, and then we'll continue with your reading. It's beautiful that that came out. How perfect. 96. 95, 96. Okay, so life is filled with lessons. Be teachable, teacher. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person, or go to school, or ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions, be a student, and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, I don't know yet. Ooh, that one's, ooh, that was great. Okay, just a moment to give these little shuffle here. Interesting. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I see so many good things. You got lots coming for you. Lots. It was one small decision. It all just floods in. It's crazy. What did I tell you? Secret admirer. I was going to ask you if there was like somebody that you teach with, or some. Is there somebody who definitely fancies you? I want to say. Ooh, May is coming out. Yes, and I agree with that, by the way. Ooh, okay, so May is significant, either past, present, or will be in the future, or it has some significance or importance to you in your life in some way. We have a wish will be granted. Ooh. This is lovely. I'm so excited for you. I'm just all giddy right now. So the unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's what I mean, like one little decision and all of a sudden it's just boom, boom, boom. It all comes flying in. Woo! Okay. What's this? Okay. Are you slightly stubborn sometimes? Are you dealing with aggressive people sometimes? Someone else stubborn and aggressive. Hi, John. How are you doing? Good morning. Okay. Someone new is entering your life. Oh, of course. So, the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. How many times have we heard that word? Enough to not to get the point, hey? So many changes. Ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or in business. Oh. A little vacation. You know what? You better get on that vacay. You just use this summer and go do something fun. You might meet somebody on vacation. I love that for you. We have an announcement coming for you. And the grasshopper. So situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yep, of course, these are big decisions, big changes. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so the flag. No, I'm not from Israel. I'm from Canada. If only I wasn't on the other side of the world. So do not be tempted to lower your standards. I like that. Okay, we do have work achievement and success with the ant. August, I believe you will have something coming in August. Obviously, I see it coming in the next week. It's going to start coming in the next week or two. Yeah, definitely August, maybe mid-August. All the way in until school starts again. You're going to have just a huge shift. So, time to act with the lion. I love that. Well, okay. Be careful because you can set yourself into depression mode if you don't make the right choice. Okay? Just a little heat of warning there. Damn. Okay. Ooh, protected from forces beyond your control. From negative forces. So you're very much divinely protected and guided. And people got your back. I've got your back now too. Ooh, what do we got here? Coins. Money will be coming to you. There we go. There's that shit. That, I almost said shit. Abundance going to start coming in. Whale. So you great worry over nothing. Bundaba. Jeez. Okay. That's too many. Oh, jeez. That's too many. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So we'll take these ones. So, younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. This could be any person. It doesn't have to be like love. It does. It can be very much any person that's a man that's significant in your life. Or that will have some significance. So someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I feel like they're going to try to persuade you in the wrong direction when it comes to your decision. Or someone's going to try to influence that somehow. Okay? But that always happens. Negative forces you're protected from anyways. So it'll just blow over. So, I mean, if not, you know, it could be some involvement with the law. And not always in a negative way. It doesn't have to be negative, but it is the gavel. So keep your life in balance. And great good fortune. Okay, perfect. Let's move to these here. I am in great energy today. I feel all your guys' energy, and it's also excellent. Excellente. Hey, Spunk, how's it going? Okay. I know. I knew it was coming. Ooh, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Baby Spunk. Going for the driver's test. I know. I don't even want to think about it with Grace, honestly. Like, she can just stay this age for long now. She likes to drive on my lap down our driveway, and we lived in the country, so it's like a really long driveway. Oh, there's cat hair stuck in my nose. Thanks, Raven. Sorry, guys. Okay. You're supposed to visualize your success. Okay? Hello, Paula. How are you? Love that. Bob. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So that kind of is visualizing as manifesting, you know what I mean? Because we create what we speak, manifest our thoughts, and project and attract what we feel. You just bought him a car. What'd you get him? That's too many. Ooh, books. Lovely. You know, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It can just be whatever. I feel like, you know, with your intelligence and your schooling and your background and what you do, and as a person, I feel like you got enough experience. You could definitely write a book. The 2004 Toyota Corolla, a beater. That car will stand the test of time. And they're really easy to repair. Their parts are accessible. You know what I mean? It's good. Okay, so listen to your intuitive feelings, Bob. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. And like messages, or, you know, the number synchronicities, they've been really popping up here in your reading. So, you know, 444, 345, just there's, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's crazy. Very cool. Also, music, just anything. Keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind for signs, and it'll help you make this decision and make it easier for those changes and abundance to come flowing in, right? Can't come walking through a closed door. Okay. Right off the get-go. Okay. That's too many. Jeez, this is just dysfunctional, that. Okay. So we have the Magician coming out, which is wonderful. So this is air. So Gemini, Aquarius, and we have beginning of creative endeavors and inspiration and an origin. You can make your own imagination real. So believing in your dreams and creative power, skill, adaptation, originality, self-confidence. That's great. Then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. What came out sideways? So anyways, this is water with Pisces. It's need for rebirth, changes, and settled decisions. So temporary success, searching for riches, drifting, withdrawal, and a little bit of numbness. That's okay. It happens. We also have opening to communication, groups, and maturing. This is Earth. This is Capricorn. So reaching out for help when you need it and when you need it. Or when you need it, yes, just reach out for help if you need it. Cooperation, teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, common goals. So working with people that have the same common interests as you or common goals. Collaboration, if you will. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's great. That's your outcome card. So recognition, realization, endings, result of true will, Earth, Virgo. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. So this is like an inheritance, root, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success, legacy. It's something to build. It's a nest egg. Like I told you, you're very good with your money. It's just like saving money. You're very good with, and whatever you're going to come across here, like all this abundance that's going to come in is going to make that much easier too. So you won't stress about money. I love this for you. It's a beautiful reading. Hold up. Let's do one of these. Okay, here we go. We have the forget-me-nots. Beautiful. Here. Okay. So, eternal memories. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Bob. I hope you come back, and I hope it resonated with you and that you found some comfort and insight. And thank you for trusting me. Just one sec, Logan. I can see your I can see your question. Let me just put these away. Hi, you want me to draw what I'm doing? Yeah, I can do automatic writing. I can draw what I channel, but it's a little time consuming. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, cool. So we're all confused as fuck now, aren't we? I don't know what's going on. You don't like Spunky. Karuna, how's it going? KT, then get idea, my friend. Did you see I went live for the first time and had a panel last night? No, Spunk, I didn't. I haven't been on. I've been super busy working and I'm super excited to, I'll check it out. I'm proud of you, honey. I know, it's a lot of fun, hey? Aw, thanks, Logan. That means a lot. I mean, everybody's got their own style, but I'm glad that you like mine. Okay, dude, what's going on with this? What's going on in the chat here? Did you have a problem with me or anyone in here? Because let's address it. Because I think I remember you being here before and getting a reading and being quite happy with it. Maybe not. Anyways, I don't have any issues with anybody, but I can if you make some. Love you too, Spunk. Okay. Spunky, you are next. Like, did I miss something? It's making no sense to me. What? Anyways. Hello, Justin. Okay. Okay, Spunk, today we're using, the combo I'm doing is Enchanted Map and Tea Leaves, this, and Tarot. Okay, if you guys want a more in-depth reading, we'll do, we can hit the donation link. And if not, I'll just give you a little insight right now. Not that my readings are ever minimal, like, let's be real. For free readings, they're pretty in-depth as it is, but random guy, what's wrong with my comms and why do I seem so upset? I'm not upset, I'm good. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard. I have to squint. I'm sorry, I'm not glaring at you. Well, Nice to have you here, random guy. Hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Madam, if you don't mind, I will tell your future. Please don't be serious. Would rather you not tell my future. I'm good. This is maybe another time. I mean, you're more than welcome, I guess. I can't tell you no. I just very choosy on whom I let read me. And I know a lot of things already, you know, in a sense. It's hot out. We sent some prairie winds. I will try. We have a nice breeze here. I wish it would reach you. Charlie, I'm sorry. Most important, the 60 months he's on top of YouTube working, madame. Trust me. Well, thank you. That's wonderful insight. And yes, I suppose I give you permission to read me. I will be open to it, since you are being open to me. Okay, Spunk. I need to have I'm so thirsty. Also, it's becoming very warm here. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to, I'm really hot. Hold on. Ay, caramba. I need to take my sweater off. Yeah, Spunky, I can't believe that your son is 7, like, going into it for his driver's test. Like, I would just be losing it right now. Just as a mom, I totally understand that panic. And, like, where's my baby gone? You know, that's crazy. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. This will be fine. Make sure I'm not showing too much skin with my crop top. Okay, thanks, guys. That's better. Oh, it's so hot in that fucking plaid flannel jacket. Okay, oh, thanks, Spunk. Okay, let me catch up. Oh, okay, that's good. I know. Oh, he's gonna do so great. I think it's just like worrying about them being on the road with other people too. It's like others. It's like when we're driving, we're comfortable with ourselves, right? It's just other people that you have to worry about them. And just, you know, make sure that you drive with them for a bit, and, you know, that you trust him to go out in his little beater, his little lemon. Okay. And your dreams every time, and so much money. I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, you know what? You raised him right, so. No. What? Hello, Coley. No? Okay. KT, that's fine, honey. Yep. And please, working 2 years, definitely silver button also coming. Thank you. We've been driving together. Oh, yeah. So you're good. You're good. You know he's probably got this. And sometimes it's like we can be the reason their downfall. You know, if we kind of hover too much, or we don't trust them, or we worry, right? Where am I from? I'm from Alberta, Canada. What is up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Okay, I wasn't done yet. I would like to channel first. Okay, so I do see, Spunk, that there is, I don't know if you talk to there's somebody in your family you're not talking to, or does not see an eye to eye right now with. I do really think it's bothering them a lot more than it's bothering you. Oh, bye, Karuna. Thank you. That was wonderful reading, by the way. I appreciate that. I'll tell you by your face reading, madame, if anything overtaking, and not tell. I'm sorry, madame, because I will tell you the truth. That's fine. Your mother. Okay. I don't think this is new. This is definitely something that has been going on for quite some time. Like since you were young, you guys have just kind of always butt heads, and I don't know if it's because she's overbearing, but that's what makes you, the reason I'm bringing this up is that's what makes you an excellent parent. You know exactly what I was saying with the whole, like, don't smother them, don't hover them. You got to be there to guide them, but not like demand them about, and you know what I mean? Because it's their own free will, and they have their own journey, and we just have to be there to teach and guide. We can't choose everything for them. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? So like an overbearing parent can cause a rift in your adult, when it's time to become friends, like it's like that parent and the friend thing. You can't be both. Well, you got to be a parent when they're younger, but when you get to a certain age and you're both grown, or your child's grown too, it's like then that gives you the opportunity to be friends. You know what I mean? And if we overparent, then that can ruin that in the future for us. Yeah, yeah. She's very, very judgy, isn't she? I feel like she's, I don't know, she's very judgy. She's very hoity-toity, your mom, I think. She's very proud of you. That's good, that's good. But, you know, it also helped build and shape who you are, right? I do see things in your relationship are going much better. I'm really happy about that. There's some structure, there's some compromise, there's some openness to communication that's healthier and better. She doesn't like Dustin. I didn't think so. I seen that right away. I just wasn't bringing it up yet. I was getting there. But yeah, and I can see that. But you know what? There's good and bad in every situation, every relationship, every person, us are included. You know, there's just something about maybe he calls her out on stuff. Maybe he doesn't do what she wants. You know, like the littlest things, but also maybe she just wants the best for you. And so no one's going to be good enough for you, ever. And then that's that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, this is Spunky. And then Logan, you're next after Spunky, okay? And there's nobody else on. Yes, things have got much better. That's amazing. She wants the best for you. Exactly. That's all it is. And it can come across as the wrong way sometimes. We take it the wrong way, right? So Spunk and then my Logan. My Logan. Okay. So that being said, I do also see a gift coming in. I do. I see a nice gift coming in. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a surprise. But I'm telling you, you have a gift coming in. And you're going to fucking like it a lot. And it's deserving. I also do see some sort of like recognition for like a reward. You know, I don't know if it's something to do with work. So you're just, something's coming for you because of something that you're being recognized for. I think you're going to, in love and like, it's just, these are wonderful gifts. Actually, there's more than one. Okay. And if you want, I'll give you a time frame. I'm going to say next week to 3 weeks. They're both going to be in that time frame. Yeah. It'll be cool. I think you'll like it. Okay, here we go, Spunk. Also, you're making a decision about something. You're always making decisions, but this one's also another big one, and I'm not sure if it's about a home or if it's about like another pet. You're something big. You're making a big decision. But you already know. You don't need clarity on that. I think that you're just, I mean, to tell you you're going to make the right decision. You really are. You've thought about it for a long time. It's not new out the plastic, you know? Fresh out the shower, laced with baby powder. Okay, so we have the details card coming out. And the number 43 might be significant to you, but you see how the magnifying glass is the clarity. Oh, sorry, shit. Clarity is the word that they're investigating. So pay attention to the details, which is beautiful. Ooh, and on the bottom we have movement. So 28 could also be significant, my dear Spunk. Let's do... Get the 2s coming out today for certain reads. Details. So 120. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details, so pay attention. This is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language. Yeah. Offhand remarks and reflecting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. Okay, so let's find this one. And I'm sure they'll go together just fine here. Let's see. It will make sense in a moment. So the movement card. Details and movement. Maybe that's that decision. So coming to life. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. Now, you know things take time and Spirit's timetable is rarely sync with your own, but this card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must not try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires, but Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly ever imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Ooh. Okay. Gosh, stupidest songs stuck in my head all the time. It's the ones I don't like that get stuck in there, and it's like, oh dear. And then it's just, I have to listen to it till it goes away, even if I don't like it, because I have ADHD. Isn't that fun? Okay, Spunk, we have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals with the boot, scoot, and boogie. We have the fox. So shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, boy, I love when they fly out like that. Oh, geez. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. The flippas. So, the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. I love that. Older man, dealings or relationships with an older man. We have the wind chimes, peace and harmony. Hello, Zarin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. We also have the four-leaf clover coming out with great fortune. I love that. It's about time. There's some hard work ahead with the table coming out. Deep personal strength and peace that is assure success. That card always gets me tongue twisted. Beautiful. Look at all this abundance coming in. You do have a lot coming in the next couple months. You really do. Plenty of material things. Ooh, Spunk, I'm so excited for you. I see a lot of growth coming. Definitely a bit of a blow up's going to happen. Not like a glow up and a blow up. Like a big deal. You'll be a big deal. Not like an explosion. Okay. Ooh, the wedge. Someone will or is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want, which it's kind of, when you're doing really well, lower vibrational energies will absolutely try to interfere with that, okay? So it is what it is. It's nothing to worry about, though. So the finger, you know, I just warned you of a problem either now or in the future, so that's good. We got that out of the way. September is significant. Yeah, I can teach you how to read, Log, for sure. I'll exchange some information so we can touch base on a personal level, okay? We can do some sessions and work together if you're actually interested in that. So September is significant, past, present, or in the future, or some significance in your life in general. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have changes coming. We have the coins. Ching, ching. Money will be coming to you. Things will not always be this way. You have changes coming. There's so much change. This is like the reading before, too. Everybody's got so much change coming in because we've all just went through so much shit. So announcement and abundance. It's abundance time. Oh my God. Seriously? Some guy won the lottery the other day hours after I gave him a reading. That's insane. That's so crazy cool that like this kind of shit. I mean, you can't make it up. Sometimes you can't make it up, okay? Well, I'm not sometimes. I mean, I can't make this up. My dealings or relationships with a younger woman, and you should accept valid criticism, which you're very good at doing anyway, so we don't need really to worry about that. I think we're all pretty good with that. Most people that are up here on this, we have to be, right? We're putting ourselves out there like this. I love when they fly out. Like, that's my favorite. And Spunky this is a paid reading, so it's priority, and it'll be as long as it is. So sorry, Logan, don't worry, it won't be super long, but she does need to hear it, and she did pay for it. 1 second. That was rude, you being on the counter, sir. You can go outside now. Bye. we should be doing this reading outside is where we should be doing. So nice out there today. Been singing all day. Everything, just singing at you. So you're overcoming a period of great personal sorrow, which is wonderful. Somebody has too much concern with sexual matters at times when there needs to be an emotional, it needs to be more of an emotional time rather than an intimate time, right? Like just bad timing kind of thing. So spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding. That's right, Spunky. Waiting for news, package, or letter. Situations in the balance that require careful handling with the grasshopper. And needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Woohoo, I love that. It's exactly what I see for you. Beautiful. Lots of good things to come. For you and Justin, actually, you know, he comes up in your reading quite a bit, like not even just as in like, you know, you guys both do. When he gets a reading too, it's, you guys are both so connected that you come up in each other's energy a lot. It's a good thing though. Oh my gosh, the cat just like did a face plant into the window. Are you okay, Ravy? Did that bug trick you into you thinking you... She's trying to get a fly and her own tail. I'm really questioning her intelligence. Psst, hey, you're wrecking the table. I mean the books. Get down. If you're gonna play like that, you gotta do it down here, Missy, because you're definitely wrecking my books. And I don't want the wreck. Thank you. God, do you guys talk to your pets like people too? Like, I know that they probably don't understand me, but they might. You never know. They do answer me. Okay. Spunky. Spunky. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have cancel, clear, delete coming up, Spunk. Okay. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, right? Like I always say, we create, always speak, manifest our thoughts, and project and attract what we feel. So, that being said, ooh, shoosh. Okay, ear chakra. What the heck happened to my cards? There we go. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real and answers to your prayers. Okay. I think you've been doing an awful lot of that. And you're also quite aware, too, like you do notice number synchronicities, certain songs, how they make you feel, the timing of it, like the significance of it, even the clouds, like little subtle things that most people don't even pay attention to, but you're very open-minded. Ooh. Okay. You are profoundly clairvoyant. You definitely are gifted, yeah. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Absolutely, it does. That's a pretty card, actually. She was wondering why people talk to their pets. Yeah, because we're all just nuts. You know, cats, they only meow at us. Like, they only do that to communicate with us on tone frequency to respond to us, which is strange because they don't communicate with each other like that. Okay. Spunk, if you get nervous, focus on service. Okay? What are you saying? You're a little bit nervous. So, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. And listen to your intuitive feelings. I love that. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. caught that one getting quicker. Crystals. Did you just buy some new crystals, actually? Because I do see, like, I don't, maybe they're not new, but you have a little altar or like a little shelf or a little place where you put them. So the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Or possibly you have some jewelry that's crystals as well. So, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. I absolutely love that. Coming out for you like that. It's beautiful. What else do we got here? What do I want to use next with you? I'm going to add something in there. I don't know about that one. We could do, let me see, maybe this chakra. How's that going to fit in with that one, though? Ooh, I know what we'll do. I've got it. These ones are relatively new. They're not super new. I just haven't really used them much, so. Here's the book for them. We're going to go with the flow. We're just doing it. And these are like pretty funky cards. They're funky cards. They're radical for sure. Colorful, beautiful, important, intelligent. They're just like, they kind of emanate you. You'll see. Interesting. Okay, so we have chanting. The number 8 could be significant. Also, we have, what is this? Sound healing. Her pants are super cool. And then on the bottom, we had intuition. So 8, 28, and 47. Now, let me just find this. These are the sacred self-care. This is sacred self-care oracle, by the way. So chanting. Yeah, and I've never. So crown chakra is Om, third eye chakra Om, throat chakra Ham, heart chakra Yam, solar plexus chakra Ram, sacral chakra Vam, and root chakra Lam. So my voice is heard. If you're new to chanting, you can start with learning to tone the tone Om and the sound for each chakra. At first, practice chanting on your own to gain a level of comfort. Experiment with different tones and noticing which ones come easily or feel challenging. So free yourself from worrying about how you sound and allow your unique voice to resonate and express itself. When you're ready to go deeper and experience the sensation of chanting in a group, look for local singing, chanting, or kirtan events. Most yoga studios will include chanting as a part of their practice, typically at the beginning or the end of class. You can also pioneer the effort within your community and gather some loved ones who are willing to chant with you. This is especially fun to try in an enclosed space as a loud echo or outside surrounded by beautiful nature. Okay, so you don't have to like chant. You can just sing, you know what I mean? If it's, or just use your voice in general. Just use your voice to its fullest. So, the sound healing. I mean, this very much is connected to noise, though, of some sort. Whatever it is. It's like double time, for sure. Okay, so sound healing. I receive healing energy with grace and ease. Specific sound frequencies, like the love frequency, offer unique healing energies because of the way they resonate with our cells and the water in our bodies. Sound healing often involves a mix of crystal bowls, didgeridoos, gongs, tuning forks, and other sacred instruments to create a vibrational frequency that brings on a deeply meditative and dreamlike state, often resulting in visions, memories, and bodily sensations that illuminate areas of our lives that need attention. So seek out a sound journey based on a specific mood, frequency, chakra, or environment. With more and more options out there, you'll find something that's just right for you. Either download a sound healing recording to listen to in your home, or find out if there's a local yoga studio. Okay, do you go to yoga? If you do this, you gotta ask them what else they offer. Okay, so go to the local yoga studio or healing center where you can experience with a trained specialist. Be sure to journal about the emotions and memories that came up for you during the session. Okay, and then the intuition card. Well, I'm not sure we can get a hint of what that's about, but we'll read because why not? So the mantra for this is, I listen to my intuition as it leads me on my highest path. Intuition is the insight that comes before thought and without thinking. It is an innate knowledge of what is in alignment with our highest good, and what it is in alignment with our highest good. It is the energy of the universe that directs us on our life path, nudging us towards the choices that will fuel our growth. Intuition resides within the heart and goes beyond logic or reason. Its messages are shared without judgment or a need to be defined. Reinforce intuition's essential role in maintaining your well-being and connection to the spiritual realm by listening to it and acting upon it regularly. Keep track of when you receive an intuitive message and how often it turns out to be right, either by making a mental note or writing it down. As you notice the trend of your intuition as a guiding force, you'll come to trust it more and more. Oh, I love that. Move this over here. Okay, tarot time. No, Ravy. Go. No, go. Please, you've been kind of naughty, and you're knocking everything over all the time up here. Thank you. Sorry. Hey, Noah, how's it going? Welcome. Pilates, okay. See, yeah. And there is channels on here that have that healing free state. But be very careful which ones you listen to, because there is definitely like a bunch of, there's some that aren't what they seem. And can be damaging. More so than helpful. Raven, you're tickling my back. What are you doing? What do you want? She's insane. Oh my. There we go. You're tickling me, Ravanya. You're tickling me. Ravy. No. No, see, you do it every time. You can be up here, but you have to sit on my lap. Oh, this book? This one here? You visited my country? You visited Canada yesterday? Awesome. I hope you liked it. You had a poutine and a Caesar and... Oh my gosh. Oh, Ravy, come here. You're so sweet. Doesn't she melt your heart? Logan, this book comes with this deck, so you'd have to get the deck kind of. I actually got it. Where did I get it? I didn't buy this one. Yeah, I did buy it, but it came with a bunch of other decks that I bought, like in a box, a cumulative box. It was like 6 decks or something for a certain price, so they were secondhand. I don't no idea where she got them, but I'm sure you could look up online. You'd probably be able to find it online. KT says that she loves you. Raven. Yeah, Logan, she's a little bit of a Salem cat. You know you're which one? Ravesky. What are you doing? You're so weird. Hello, weirdo. Hello, weirdo. Yeah, hello, weirdo. She's red. You okay? Owie, your noodle. Okay. And I'll hold the book up again for you so you can write it down if you want, the deck. Ooh, Spunk. Now you give me kisses, baby girl. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands coming out, which fire Sagittarius, completeness, success in an endeavor, and returning. There's always another way to do something. So, you know, it's like that try, if you at first you don't succeed, try again. Or just like thinking outside the box, and you're always trying to find new ways to approach things or to handle them, right? Especially if the first go doesn't work. So you have no problem and aren't scared of trying things over in a different way. So, you know, some stress and blockages, a little bit of lost faith, frustration, excessive pressure, responsibility, burdens. I mean, you have a way of transmuting those into something more beautiful, so it doesn't affect the people in your life that you love and or yourself as much as possible. But you do tend to protect people, so it's like being a shield, right? Or absorbing everything with your empathic abilities. Is yeah, you have to find a release too. You have to be able to release it, because then you're carrying around all these emotions that aren't yours. You know what I mean? So we do have, investigation. Oh, sorry, Seven of Cups. So water, this is Scorpio. Investigation, mastery, responsibility, and willpower. Step back from everything to just gain a little bit of perspective if there's like too many options, right? So, you know, daydreaming, choices, fantasy, you know, escapism, or promises unfulfilled. So just a minute. Prairie, watch out. Okay. So we also have the Seven of Wands coming out. Fire, Leo. Finding control, responsibility. Okay, that's good. Willpower, using your willpower to the best of your ability. Ski. Baby girl, come here. There may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. It's also the same as like having challenges in the past that you've overcome, right? It's made you stronger so that you can handle things in the future. You know, you're not scared of a little competition or a challenge. You've struggled, so you know what it's like to gain, and you can overcome anything. You've got perseverance and you've got good defense. We also have the Ace of Wands coming out. Got a lot of wands. There's a lot of fire in this reading. New beginnings, pioneering, leadership, and originality. You are definitely original. Take action on your ideas that you have right now. Anything that you have been thinking, do it. Just go for it. You know, that fire behind you, that drive, that willpower, it's definitely wonderful. You have the will to create. You've got inspiration. You've got just this force behind you. You know, all you can do is gain from this. So now's the time to take advantage of that energy, okay? Okay. So an outcome card for you, and then we'll do an inspiration card, and then I will move on to Logan. Ravanya. There's a bit of a spill, kitty cat. You're getting in the way. And you're full of hair. Okay, geez Louise. Okay. So you have the dynamic energy of a leader with King of Wands. You know, that's fire as well. Just a lot of fire. That passionate, creative, just go-getter. So, you know, you're very successful and you're a visionary. You have the courage to be a leader. You've got the will, the power. You are going to create expansion with the energy of the unexpected in this. I love it. You know, you've come out of a period of, so we got more Scorpio, some more water coming in here. You have the ability to move through conflict like nobody else I know. Well, you're up there. So, you know, acceptance and hope and forgiveness, you know, coming out of like, I don't know, the Five of Cups. It's usually quite an upsetting card. Somebody's just not looking behind them with the cups that are still full, just looking at the spilt ones before them, right? But this case, it coming in the reverse, is acceptance and hope, forgiveness, gratitude, kindness, and new alliance and recovery. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is your outcome card. Beginnings, pioneering, leadership. This comes with this originality. Like, this is just keeps repeating. Like, this is definitely, you're on the right path. This is Earth. So the time is right to take action on your ideas. You're definitely being double clarified with that. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Ace of Pentacles, I guess I call it coins. So prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, labor, and new venture. I love that. You're just on the go. You're on the road to success in every possible way. Ooh, shit. That was loud. Sorry, guys. The charger fell. These are such tiny cards. Oh, my goodness. Like, they're just so tiny. Okay, Spunk. Woo! Okay, we have the Violet coming out. You are a goal-getter. I love that. So, faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. Do one more of this. It's very pretty. These look like little Johnny jump-ups or pansies. They're just a bunch of pansies. You have a kid, you'll understand. Okay, and then we have the tuberose too. Dangerous pleasure. The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. There you go. That doesn't sum you up. Thanks, Spunk. I always enjoy reading for you. I just love your energy. And it's always nice to give your peeps good news. Well, you know, and work through the bad news. But there wasn't any bad news today, was there? Yay. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Okay, Logan. Oops, sorry, Raven. That fell on your little noggin. Okay. Yes, you're welcome. I'll see you later, hon. I'll keep, so good luck, by the way. And I'll keep an eye out for you later. Also, I might do a golf live later, so we'll have to jump back and forth between each other's lives, okay? Bye, babe. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Okay, did I miss something? Was my Beta was here and I didn't get to say hi? Okay. Moving along. And Fleming, you know what? Maybe I could work with you, but just because I'm using the cards for visual clarity and proof, because it's nice for them to have something to connect what they see. Don't worry, I channel first, and then these just clarify what I say. Visual proof, right? Something to visually connect to. If seeing is believing. But I come from a long line of witches. My dad's also a shaman. So I'm Native American as well. I come from that deep-rooted. So if you don't think I'm a real witch, that's okay. But I very much am. I don't really like to call it, you can call me a witch, but I'm many other things as well. So I don't really know if I can classify it as just that. But welcome. It's nice to meet you. Be super cool to work together at some point and learn some things from each other. I'm always happy to do that. You can never know everything. You just never stop learning, right? baby. What you doing, baby girl? I'm doing you right now, Logan. Yeah, I'm just shuffling the cards for you. Getting everything ready. Who is Beta? I didn't see her. Katie. Well, anyways, hi, my beats. Love ya if you were here. Okay. Logan, why are you got this? It's like a fog, a haze, like a dark cloud kind of over you. It's not, it's like a storm cloud, like a storm in your mind, a storm in your head. See, waves, like a tsunami, kind of, sort of. I don't know what it is. Why is this? Because your energy is actually really good. I don't think it's yours. This is something else. Okay. You have, I think you've some negative people in your life, like a couple negative influences. Maybe one is, maybe a couple are family. There's one there's friends. And you're a really good person. So I feel like this is, we need a cleanse. We just need to do a little cleanse, okay? And then a little bit of protection. And I'll teach you how to do a lot of these things. And when we start working together, some of these negative forces will start to dissipate a bit because, well, it'll scare them off. Number one, knowing you're protected and you're not vulnerable and not open to them, and know how to defend yourself and others that you care about. But these are definitely, you think you're empathic as well. So you collect things, or things are attracted to you, and you can, collect them and bring them home with you. It's not your stuff, it's other people's. And people come to you for advice a lot. Sometimes you have the answers, sometimes you don't, and that's okay. But more often than not, you have the answers. It reminds you of Sabrina. Well, she's pretty cool, so that's all right. I'll take it. Yeah. I'm really excited to start working with you. I think that this is it's time for you. It's your time. It's your calling. It's your time. Better late than never, Okay. I do also see somebody's interested in you. I want to say you know this person, but maybe not super well. I do think this person might not be your usual type, which is fine. Like physically, or just in general, might not be your normal type. Might have this person friend zoned, actually, or maybe think you're in the friend zone. Either way, there's more there than meets the eye. Does that make sense? Ooh, shiatala. Too many. Maybe I'm not done channeling yet. I do see a change in direction, change in course is what I'm seeing. Like there's a detour that you're going to experience, or that you have experienced, or currently. It's redirecting you on the right path. It's almost like you thought you had everything. You thought you had it all planned out. You thought you had it all figured out, and Spirit's like, nope, we're gonna intervene for your highest good. It's not bad. It's good stuff. Is Logan? No. Are you making good choices with your life? Are you taking care of your body? Are you taking care of your mind? Are you nourishing it, or are you drowning it, in a sense? Interesting. cards want to not pop. They're sticking together. You definitely have some negative shit going on, yeah. But you also have a lot of good things that are waiting to come in. So we just, probably good to just clear it, cleanse it, and get it out of here. That's all you got to do. Figure it out. My goodness. Okay, well, that one really wanted to come out, so. Okay. I guess you get 2 as well. Where's my book? Right here. So we have the sad embrace coming out. Interesting. So number 45 could be significant to you. And then this one really wanted to come out. Hi, Signal. How are you? Siggy. Gentle Gardener. So number 2 could be significant as well. Sad embrace. And 26. Ravy, watch out, please. So loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long cherished dream. What did I just say? Ravy, get your little butt out of the way, please. Good grief, you. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. What did I just say? I love it. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life and you if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception, and if your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain, and they can restore life and parched inner landscape. Fuck, this book always word shit weird. However great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Okay. Okay, wipe them tears. Let's move on from it. Put them behind you and water your parked garden, I guess. Because we have the Gentle Gardener coming in after. That's actually quite funny. Okay. Be your own person and be a conscious co-creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out to the field of co-creation and ensures all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see the miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Okay, Logan, we're going to continue here. Some tea leaves. What time is it? I'm going to go golfing like in Sioux. Probably like an hour. You will be playing a different role, wearing a different hat. Okay, there's quite a few flying out here, but we do have, geez Louise, March is significant, past, present, or could be in the future, or it has some significance or importance to you in your life. We have the Egg, which is success assured with good plans and hard work, a journey, either physically or physical or mental. The Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. The most difficult part of a situation is over. A meeting with a stranger could be significant or very important, like a big change. Broken bridge. So if this person succeeds, they can definitely burn your bridge. So just be mindful, like I said, in protecting yourself and being aware of whom is trying to harm you, or to just step in the way or get in the way of your growth or your ascension or your meaningful relationships with people. Jeez Louise. Too many flipped here. Okay, let's go up. So we have April coming out. This also is significant, past, present, or in the future, or it has some sort of significance to you, whether it be a birthday, someone else's birthday, holiday, or a significant moment, right? Oh, geez. Oh, that's too many. So, someone is behaving stupidly, I assume in your friend group, because we do have, well, family or friends, but we have the discord with the mice. Discord among family or friends, the wheel, high herbs, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. Teardrops over great personal sorrow. But then we have the harp. Great happiness. You are also protected from great negative forces beyond your control. And the star. Great success. Okay, I'll take 2 more and then we're going to move along. 1, 2. That's not 2. There we go. So we do have you're on the road to success and psychic ability. So now's the time to start honing in on that and trusting your intuition, especially to make decisions that are big. Let's do these ones. Logan, do you have a pet? Are you still here? I hope so, since you're reading. Okay, so like I said, we have cancel, clear, and delete coming out for you, Logan. And then that's what I meant by use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, because we can fall into that, like that self-delusion, right? So, be willing to forgive as well. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And the law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. I love that. That definitely clarifies that. It's 11:11. You had. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if you want me to get into that or not, but I had to mention it. Okay. Okay. So we have the High Priestess coming out, in the upright. You know, this is like the balance of opposites and indecisions. So this is also water. You know, trust your own counsel first. So change and fluctuation, you know, great wisdom, sound judgment. You got common sense, awareness. We've got the Hermit. Oh, no, sorry. This is not. 5 of Cups. So water, Scorpio. So water, water. Energy of the unexpected, movement and changes. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. Grief and loss and self-pity, a little bit of despair, disappointment, disillusionment, and fear of risk. You are doing a little bit of mourning over something here, clearly. So we have the Hierophant coming out in the reverse, which is Earth. This is Taurus, the energy of the unexpected and movement yet again. So also 555, 222, 252, 525, you know, that's significant in the number synchronicities. Foolish exercise, wavering, contempt, vulnerable, and unorthodox. Okay, that's too many. Can I please have one more for Logan? Okay, we have the Emperor coming out in the upright, which is fire, Aries. A need for hard work, organization, and foundations. Also 444. Own your space with confidence. Okay, Logan. War, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine masculine, structure, and control. You know, it's it's like I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. That's what I want to hear, or want to say what I want to hear. Okay, this will be your outcome card, which is the Wheel. This is great, okay? This is a Wheel of Fortune. I love that. That's a perfect ending. So, you know, completion, return, higher level, success, true will, like fire again. If you have strength in new beginnings and the cycle then restarts. So overcoming challenges, resetting, clearing, canceling, deleting, and then there you go. The wheel starts to move in your favor. And it can go in any direction you choose with your free will. You know, it's fate, it's happiness, cycles, luck, karma, destiny, chance. And we'll do inspiration for you too. Pretty much, you're on the right path. You can do what you want. You're, you know, reaching out to me and other like-minded outlets or people. You're changing, and you're ready for this new journey, this new self, this new you. Because it's a mentality. It's an embodiment of just all of it. Just little baby cards. Okay, Logan, ready? Okay, so we have the Venus Mallow. Delicate, fleeting, and beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look at the weeds and find the beauty in the beauty hidden within them. You know what's funny about that is I always say our soul plants the seeds. It's up to us to water and nourish the flowers or the weeds. But we need both, right? Hey, James, how's it going? Yeah. Okay, we have the peony. Let me move my finger. There we go. Prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. Okay. I don't hate that. I'll do one more. The clematis. I don't know what that is. We don't have them here, I don't think. Intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Alrighty, there you go. Thank you for letting me read for you, Logan. It's always a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. And we'll be in touch. Just comment on one of my videos and I'll give you my email and then we'll get in touch, okay? Where the fuck have I been? I've been working, then golfing, and what kind of camping. So I've been a little bit busy. And how have you been doing? Where the fuck have you been? Aww. I have been missing. Yes, I have been missing. And she's been missing me, I'm sure. I missed you guys too, honestly. As soon as I got back into like reality from being at the, male ass that sore and trying to. I know you probably aren't going to be full top shape for a while, hon. That's a pretty nasty. That's a nasty accident you're in. Gonna need some serious recovery time. Okay. Shuffled. Oh, you're welcome, Logan. You're welcome. Did that resonate with you? Hopefully. Because if not, I'm not going golfing. I'm going to the nut house. Kitty slippers and a purple straight jacket. Here I come. You're awesome. I love all of you guys. No, we shouldn't say that to the people on the internet. But you know what? This is a safe place. This is my room. And you guys are my people. I hope the weather is nice where y'all are. I know that it was mentioned of it being hot. It's definitely warm here too right now as well. But I'm not going to complain because we do not get very many super nice days. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these organized a little bit here, guys. Clean up so I can start the next reading. Jamie, did you want a reading? Is that what you're doing the purple hearts in the chat for, hon? Or are you just saying hi? And showing love because, I love purple hearts. I actually work at a golf club, Logan, and yeah, I am a member. I'm VIP as fuck. I golf every single day. On my days off, I golf or fish. Mostly golfing lately because I gotta get a new fly rod, which sucks because they're expensive. So golfing's free at the golf course for me. It's just when I go other places, it's not, right? I also teach golf there, help kids and other people that are, So I do go golfing every day after work though, and any chance in between. Because golf is life and so is fishing, and apparently this too. This is just who I am though. Ooh. There you go, Logan. Yeah, I know that, Jamie. Yeah, I'm aware. I told you that. I told you that when I seen it. I'm glad that Janet clarified it, but oh, she didn't know. Okay, so purple hearts in the chat, please. Also, if you want a more extensive reading or in-depth reading, there is a donation link in my bio. I'm sure one of my... Oh, she didn't know you had a rack. Oh, okay. Okay, Jane, I'm on it. I gotcha. Okay, just let me have what I just need 1 second. I've just been going and going and going. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna have a quick intermission. Just 1 sec. 1 sec. second my dears. There. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. I will. I have. I'll do a golf live today. Some people like it, some people don't. Shammy or Shamrock, I don't know if you know what that is. Very much is my biggest golf fan. And Easy, he's pretty encouraging as well. Okay. And I love to do different things, like some fishing, golfing. It's not always about this, you know. Sometimes we do trivia. Just gotta make it fun, make it enjoyable. Okay, so, but there is some on there, Logan. Jamie, I feel like, yes, you're very restless right now. You're very impatient. Hi, Bulbous. How are you? What you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Jamie, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. You're putting so much pressure on yourself that you're taking away your own energy to heal, honey. Okay? Yeah, I know you're angry. I can feel it. Literally, it's making me angry right now. Okay. I've been doing the enchanted map, but at the beginning, when I started this live, I was giving people the option between the Wisdom of the Golden Oracle or the enchanted map, but I mean, Mom was just going to stick to the enchanted map. It's been really good messages today. So is that okay with you? I know you really like both of these decks, so I'm giving you, and you're a mod, so you do work hard for me in so many ways, and you're a wonderful friend. Yes. Okay, let's shake some of this anger out. Let's get this energy out. Let's go. And you know why you're so angry and why you feel this way? Because of some things we discussed. The entity, first of all. There's some residual energy still, okay? I have done a lot of work, but it was pretty powerful, and it's very much still residually it's still there. Nothing like it was before, but it is definitely still dangerous, so we're gonna have to, and that I need to be on the phone with you for, so because we have to do it together, like we did last time. But I've done most of the removal for you, okay? Okay. Can't leave you vulnerable like that with that thing that caused it. No. But Mom needs to be involved too, because it's attached to her and you at this point. It's kind of embedded. Does that make sense? Like woven in. It's okay. It's fixable. Okay, here we go. And also we need to get rid of any pictures that we have of it, and or put it on something else, you know what I mean? Like a USB stick, and put the USB stick somewhere else. Like in a fucking shed, I don't know, in the ground, and somewhere else. Because the more that we share that, we spread it, okay? And it's like a fucking disease. This thing is scary. It's creepy. It's nothing I can't handle, but it's not nice. I don't like it. And it's infectious, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So you have to be careful of that. Okay. Ooh, we've got the compass coming out, Jamie. It's like literally the deck. Like that's awesome. What else we got here? Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where the fuck am I put that? There we go. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. 141. 141 could be significant, Jamie. 50 could be significant. 16 could be significant. 141. So, the compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Which I do feel like sometimes you feel that way. We all do, you know. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit, as the true north will ensure that you never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Okay, and rescue was your next one. Okay. You're always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand in your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only to ask, and assistance will be coming your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Okay. Okie dokie. Your tea leaf tower. Hey Vader, what's up? Hey Kevin. I know you keep reminding me that my Canadian accent is funny. I'm glad that it brings you some joy. Where are you from, Kevin? Kevin. Okay, Jamie, you've got... I keep having flashbacks and screaming and pouring blood from that. I know. It's gonna happen. It's going to be a thing forever, actually, because it's extremely traumatic. That's a PTSD, right? Like, that's not gonna just go away overnight. We can do some things to help it ease, but it's always going to be something that triggers it. Loud noises will trigger it, like certain things like that. Feelings, there will be triggers. Okay, so dark woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark hair or complexion. Yeah, you too, Vader. It's nice to see you, and welcome back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, we do have the cup, so you should accept valid criticism, which you are quite good at that. Well, sometimes a little bit sensitive to it, but we all are, right? Especially on our spiritual journeys and enlightenment, which the torch is coming out. Spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding. You know, that becomes like a valid criticism, and being able to handle it is like, that comes with the enlightenment, right? Ooh. Oh, geez. The bell. So you do have an announcement coming in. And also dealing with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Basket. Recognition for reward or merit. Okay, so we do have, be careful to do not take too many risks at this time. Number one, because you're healing. Number two, because you're also ascending. And number three, because you're wounded right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. It's just, you're gonna have to take it easy on yourself, Jane. You do have a new job or career in the works or on the way, because you've had unsuccessful plans in the past. A birth or conception of an enterprise, or of a child or an enterprise with the crib, and victory in some endeavor. Perfect. About time. It's about time. So the rabbit has come out twice now, which is someone has too much concern with sexual matters. So if you've started something or someone's interested in you, I feel like they might ruin it by making that the theme all the time, or just like not that might be their intention, or that they don't know how else to express themselves in a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Beware of great pride with the peacock. And January is significant, past, present, future, or in your life in general, in some way or another, significant. Wow, okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. We do have great passion coming out. We have August is also, again, significant in some way or another to you, or past, present, or will be in the future. We have the wedge coming in. So someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Control your anger, or you might be sorry, or you know what, maybe that's for them as well. Okay. So indecisiveness has allowed your life to ramble a little aimlessly at times, which causes great personal sorrow. So a vacation from a lot of things, from your mind, from just like a little vacation from anything that is hindering you or that is making you feel tied down, stuck, suffocated, because it will bring you great happiness to do so, Jamie. Okay, and that's it. So time to get out of a situation, which we know. Where the fuck is that? Oh, here we go. So the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Well, we definitely know that you're leaving some things behind so you can go forward, and there comes the wealth. I love that. Now, okay, so this is beautiful. I love this, love this, love this. So workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Jamie, you know this. You can literally right now, especially. Throat chakra. Okay, my girl? The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth, right? You have guidance, you have protection while doing so. Goddess is coming out on the bottom. I don't know why I looked. I'm just nosy. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. And apply that to yourself, your own healing power to yourself as well. Okay? Now we'll do the tarot. Ooh, spill. Okay. A lot of things you want to express, and or someone wants to express a lot of shit to you at this time. Okay. Some has to do with conflict, a little bit of deceit. It's time. I think that it's being resolved. So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Finding control, willpower, investigation, and responsibility. Obstacles, ignorance, pretense, threats, disempowered, and insecure. You have the Sun coming out. Well, that's good. So fire, Leo, also fire again with the Sun. So completion, success in an endeavor and result of true will. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path, Jamie. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. So, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out. Origins, inspiration, enlightenment, and beginnings of the new. Speak your mind to solve your problems. It's important to speak up, but be mindful of what you speak and how you speak it with that throat chakra. But you are divinely protected as doing so. And things will turn out for the better because truth is everything, right? Whether it hurts or not. Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough, and ideas. So getting to the heart of the matter, right? I need an outcome card, please, for Jamie. Outcome card, please, for Jamie. Beautiful. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's amazing. And that's at 1010 right there. This is fire as well. So it's completion, return, higher level, success, and true will. You have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle starts, well, it restarts, right? It's a change, it's a chance. It's giving like, you know, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. It's like you have the willpower to do all of this, but also time to take that rest that you need. You know, a few swords up, one to go. But it's time to take a little rest. Answers will come, healing will come, you know, stability. You just, and that's Libra, that's air. So that's that balance too, right? Balancing out that give and take for yourself. Okay. Love that. Let's do these. Okay. Ooh, we have the tulip coming out for you. Oh, that's pretty. I love them. Okay. Friendship and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Beautiful. Okay, you got two more. And then I guess we'll be done. So we have the Gerber Daisy. Purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive to, you will see it. And we have the Dahlia. Dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. Alrighty. There you go, my sweet Jamie. I love you. Thank you for letting me read your energy. It's always a pleasure to tap in. Also, you and I have some work to do in this next week or so to get rid of this. I'll let you know when I have like the night off or the day. I do today, but I also have other plans. But we'll have to pick a couple hours to work together, okay? And I have to get some supplies as well. Okay, I'll catch up on my chat right now. So just give me one sec here. I was tapped the fuck in. Put those there right now. Put these away. Give them a shuffle too. Hello, APNA. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Clever, Jamie, yeah. Drop a purple heart in the chat if you'd like a reading. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, Shorty. My herbs, Lord Vader, Bulbous. Perfect. All right. Hi, Shammy. How are you doing? I was just talking about you. No, not in a bad way, but it's gonna be it's golf day, so we're gonna maybe do a little bit of a live stream, show off my golf skills. And I said Shammy's one of my biggest golf fans, I guess. So do it for you. Because some like it, some don't, right? But why not switch it up sometimes? And it's my channel. You can put whatever I want on here. And switching it up, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Do you want a reading, Shammy, today too? Because I got APNA would like one. And then, yeah, we're going to go in a little while. We are. I wonder how busy it is today. I should probably call and see. It doesn't matter either way. I'm going to go, but yeah, I know you need a reading. I just mentioned that. I'm aware. Yeah. Just going to shuffle some of these cards because they've been just going and going and going. And it's nice to give them a refresh. Those are hard to shuffle. Okay. Drop one. I dropped a couple. Holy crap. Back from underneath. Just fall into the abyss down there. You're not at work like a jerk. You're just at work making that money. Don't worry about it. It's okay if you can't see it. We can also do it later too. It's not a big deal. I just thought I would offer. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so we just have APNA right now that's interested. So next on the list. No, it's a tea. It's an Arizona hard tea. It's fine. It's one. Not a big deal. It's my day off. I'm a grown-ass bitch. Signal I can do what I want. Okay? Okay. Also, you drink Everclear straight from the bottle, so mind your own. Sweep your own doorstep first, bro. But hi, Siggy. How are you today? It's good to see you. Jesus, my throat chakra. I shouldn't have went out this weekend to the camp. Like, I'm drinking hard. Oh, like, because it's called... I see. Okay. I'm sorry. So, like, I'm not slamming. It's the only drink I've had today. You do. But, hey, you do it well. I'll give you that. I haven't drank that since high school when all of us girls were broke. We'd, like, pitch together whatever, you know, we could accumulate. We'd maybe get, like, a Mickey of Everclear in between, like, 6 of us and just be toasted. I didn't chug Everclear. I don't think I could. I would die. Okay. Signal drink. Hi, Joe. APNA, and I don't drink Everclear. That's too much for me. Well, you were. And straight vodka. Like, it's like drinking paint thinner gasoline. Anyways. I don't care what y'all do in your personal life. It's none of my business. I don't judge, anyways. You'll caddy for me? That's awesome. Yes, this is about spirituality and plenty of other things too. Just a real place to come and hang. I'm not tweaking. What do you mean tweaking? All right, you do you. Joe. Well, Sig, do you want a reading? Have I ever given you one? This isn't really your thing, is it? It's okay. Joe, did you want one? Hello, gold goddess. Oh, no, gold. Oh, just hi, gold. Okay, just after APNA, okay? Okay, just drop a purple heart in the chat, and then I can just write you down, or keep a moderation here. Keep a list going. Okay, so APNA. First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, because purple's my favorite color. It's also the brow chakra color. And purple hearts are the thing. There you go. So APNA's first, then gold, then Sig probably. Drop that purple heart, Sig. Come on, Joe, you know you want to. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. You're very, harmonious. Like you have this essence about you that is very pleasant. It's pleasant to be in your presence. I feel like there's a calmness about you that many people actually look to for comfort. I feel like you give really good advice. I feel like you're very meticulous, but not overbearing, not too OCD, but you do like to have things in order. I think it might come from, you know, having maybe a bit of a chaotic childhood. So you like structure as an adult. I feel like you're learning something new or upgrading some sort of rooted knowledge that you already have. I feel like you come from a very traditional, like, I don't want to say religious, but kind of maybe just traditional rooted beliefs in your family that you were conditioned to grow up with, and that you might have veered off that path a little bit. And I don't know how your family feels about that, but at the same time, you're also a grown up, right? So it's a thing that you're allowed to do what you want with your life. But I think your family would rather have you in their life than have the disconnect from you, so they've accepted it. Some of them have accepted it. To your face. Maybe not so much behind your back. There's two people I think that you need to worry about in your friend group or your circle that are not so trustworthy and will and do try to interfere and or gossip about you, especially over it's jealousy. It's mostly jealousy. Okay, jealousy is a disease, so fuck them, right? Okay. Hello, Nico. How are you? It take her 43 hours to get ready, then going to rush me to put on my jeans. Yeah, that's what women do normally, you know? Jealousy. Yep, it's a thing. I do feel like there's someone who has like a, I don't want to say, you've caught somebody's eye. And also this doesn't help that jealousy. I don't know who these two people are, but they are very, 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 they're always watching you. It's always watching you. No, this is APNA. This is APNA. But if you can resonate with this, so now don't get me wrong. Just because I'm reading for somebody specific in the chat doesn't mean that all of us can't resonate with something in each reading, okay? And you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, here we go, APNA. Yeah. You know why? Because I see your soul. I read energy. I can put myself inside your world. Creepy, right? Okay. So the wishing well has come out. It was in the reverse. Number 48 could be significant to you. I will take one more. Okay. Now we have coming to life in the upright. So the 29 could be significant to you. Interesting. Okay. So let's do this for you. The wishing well in reverse. Don't worry, it's not always bad. Even if it is, we'll get to some good too. But I will not sugarcoat things, and I will tell you what I see, what I feel, what I hear, all of it. And I'm very honest. I'm very unfiltered. So never do I want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I also don't lie. Comes with the territory of working for the divine. You kind of can't. So, the hell? Oh, there it is. So, desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all of the attachment to ownership. That's what I was kind of getting at. Having control issues, but not to the point where it's like overbearing. You just like structure. So, desire is, oh wait, this is in the reverse. This is not a time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can be burst into destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want, but in a different way. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. So letting go of some of control so that abundant things can start coming in for you. Because if we start controlling things, then we're getting in the way of our own growth and abundance that's supposed to come in, and any kind of the things that are behind the doors, the things that are meant for us, for our highest good, right? To come through. 79. Okay, so we do have coming to life. So something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You also, things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates the long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form of manifestation is of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Wow. So this is double, like twice you're being told to just let shit happen. Just let it flow. Just let it flow, and you might be amazed. You might be amazed. It's hard to not want to control things, especially in your own life. Like, I want things to go my own, like the way that I want them to too. My expectations of things, yada, yada, yada. But every time I do that, I stand in my own way, and I block my own abundance. I block my own manifestation or my own wish, you know? Interesting. I wanted to do those ones first, which I've not been doing all day. Getting ahead of yourself, maybe. Or just trying something different. Okay, that one really wants to come out. Okay. So, we have, what did I tell you? The mice. Discord amongst family or friends, or both. Older man. Dealings with relationships with an older man. I believe that this is your father, possibly. Honor and respect will come to you. Hello, Ethereal. How are you? The throne. Position of authority. Okay, so you're sitting in that power now. You've earned you're standing in your power. You know, I love that for you. Opportunity or windfall. I do see that coming in the next, I'd say, week and a half. Give it a week and a half. It might be something little, but nonetheless, it's there. Oh, look who's showing up. The pig. Beware of greed. We know who that is, though, don't we? Some good news will be coming in. Okay, so we do have solid foundation, success with effort. Do not back down from opposition, dear. Show strength and fortitude when dealing with these people. The owl, advice from a wise person. Money path, look at that. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Doing something risky and taking a chance will assist you in getting that. Very goal-orientated. Keep to that. And feeling tied down with the yoke and or frustrated with your situation a little bit. Change it. Let's change it. Cut some cords. Get rid of some people, right? It's hard to do sometimes, but damn, does it ever fresh, just a breath of fresh air once you do. You feel the weight leave. Ooh, we've got so much going on. Okay. So the barrel, which is you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Don't we all? Spiritual love and a change for the better. I just want one date to come out. I would like a month for you. A month, please. Can I please have a month? Please have a month, Spirit. Please and thank you. May I have a month? Maybe not. Oh. Still messages coming out for you, though, either way. Holy shit. Okay. There's my month. That's way too fucking many cards that just fell out. Okay, here we go. So, we have a new job or career coming in. December is significant, either past, present, or will be in the future, or has some sort of importance or significance to you or your life in general. Bread, with a period of prosperity and abundance. So keep your life in balance and success with hard work. I love it. Libra vibes, Libra vibes. Interesting. Okay, so, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Your base chakra might need some work. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. I almost said outer outcome, which is the same damn thing. Okay, tarot, and then we will move along. Who's greed? I'm not talking about psych. I'm reading for APNA. This is not anything to do with me or anybody else, and I don't care what psych does. I'll support him. It's not, I don't have beef with anybody. Don't have room in my life for beef. If you want to be negative, then negative things will come, right? So, anyways, APNA, just keep in mind of those two friends that I mentioned in your group, right? Because a lot of the time, as soon as these things start coming in for you,